luxury cars, but no one tells you about this city. Exploded out of the sand in just a few decades. This is not tourism, this is power.
They'll show you the luxury cars, the malls, the yachts. But what they won't show you is how this happened. This city wasn't built slowly. It didn't evolve. It erupted out of nowhere. One of the hottest, driest places on Earth turned into one of the richest. Look at this skyline. Every tower here was built in the time it takes most cities to approve one. This isn't tourism. This is a message. Dubai didn't follow the world. It dared the world to follow it. You think this is about shopping and shiny things? No. This is what it looks like when a country decides it wants to matter and has the money to make it happen. This is not a fairy tale. It's a calculated miracle. And we haven't even started yet.
Years ago, there were no towers, just a few fishing villagers and endless sand. People lived in tents and cooked on fires, and then oil was found.
Before the towers, before the malls, this was just open desert. No roads, no electricity, no skyline. Just wind, sand, and the sea. People lived in tents. They fished. They traded pearls, and then oil was found. But that's not the real story, because what happened next had nothing to do with oil. It was vision, it was risk, and it changed everything.
Burj Khalifa endured sky slopes, a man-made island shaped like a palm tree. Dubai didn't just grow, it dared the world to watch.
You're not just looking at a rich city. You're looking at one of the most extreme economic experiments in the world. And it's working. Dubai makes 0.3% of its GDP from oil. The rest? Real estate, trade, tourism, finance. This city sells a dream and builds just enough reality to keep it believable. But here's what most tourists don't realize. Foreigners can't buy land in Dubai. They can lease it for 99 years, but the land always belongs to the locals. It's how the rulers protect their power, while still attracting billions in global money. Now look at how everything is built. Air-conditioned bus stops, man-made islands, perfect roads. It's not comfort, it's control. Everything is engineered to make you feel safe. Rich and impressed even if none of it is real. They don't advertise poverty or struggle or imperfection. They don't need to. Dubai was designed to trigger your senses' light shows. Skyline views, shopping malls bigger than airports. It's all a psychological trap and a brilliant one. Even the Burj Khalifa? Not just the world's tallest building, it's also mostly empty. But that doesn't matter. It proves something, that Dubai can do what others only dream of. So the real question isn't how high they built. It's why they built it at all.
Dubai isn't rich because of oil. Not anymore. Today, it's tourism, luxury, real estate. Oil was just the match. What's followed was fire.
Dubai looks futuristic, but it's not the future. It's a system that already works. While most cities grow over centuries, Dubai was planned in decades from sand to skyline. The Marina you're seeing? It's man-made. Engineers dug a canal and surrounded it with skyscrapers. There's nothing natural here, it's engineered perfection. Burj Khalifa, tallest building in the world, 828 meters, 163 floors. But here's what most people don't know, it's mostly empty. Maintenance costs are insane and only certain floors are fully used. It's more about status than practicality. Now look at the roads. You won't see wires or trash. Why? Because Dubai hides its infrastructure underground to keep the surface clean for photos and videos. The population? Only 10% are Emiratis. The other 90% are expats, mostly workers from India, Pakistan, the Philippines, and Africa. They built the city, but rarely appear in the brochures. And the economy? Dubai used to depend on oil. Now, it's real estate, tourism, and trade. But some zones are tax-free to attract foreign investors. Entire skyscrapers are bought and sold like trading cards. Every corner here is built to impress. But nothing is random, every design is optimized to attract business, not just tourists. This city isn't trying to be liked. It's trying to stay ahead. And if you think you've seen everything, you've only scratched the surface.
Dubai is its own world. You'll see billionaires, camel meat, robots serving coffee, and souks that haven't changed in 300 years. All in the same city, same place.
This is the part that confuses everyone. You'll walk past a golden toilet, and then a mosque so quiet you can hear your breath. 1 second it's designer brands. The next you're offered camel meat in a back alley. Robots serve your coffee. Women in abayas walk beside tourists in bikinis. You'll see luxury SUVs next to sun-covered bikes. A guy selling Rolexes, and right behind him, someone selling dates from a wooden stall. Dubai doesn't ask, does this make sense? It just builds it. Nothing matches. And somehow that's the magic. It's not Europe. It's not Asia. It's not America either. It's a Frankenstein city made of oil, ambition, and wild imagination. And the weirdest part? It works. Every culture, every timeline, every income level all crammed into one frame. It shouldn't function. But it does. That's the shock. That's the hook.
You think you know what Dubai is until you are standing in the desert looking at a skyline that shouldn't exist. I feel tiny and amazed.
Dubai isn't just skyscrapers, it's a city built on extremes. Less than 50 years ago, this was all desert. Today, artificial islands. Luxury yachts and air-conditioned bus stops are part of daily life. Dubai Marina, where this was filmed, is one of the largest man-made marinas in the world. It stretches over 3 kilometers and is home to more than 50,000 residents. At night, the buildings light up like a movie set, but everything here is real and calculated. Why so much glass? It's not just for looks, the curved shapes reduce wind resistance and maximize views of the Persian Gulf. Some towers twist, others lean. Engineers here compete to defy what should be possible. Dubai's obsession with height isn't just about architecture. It's a branding strategy. The city uses world records to stay in global headlines. The world's tallest building, the world's fastest elevator, even the world's largest choreographed fountain. Many of the boats you see here aren't owned, they're rented for a few hours. Luxury is sold by the hour here, and every angle is designed for photos. Notice how no construction cranes are ever visible in promotional views. That's not by accident. Beneath all this glamour is a carefully maintained illusion. Imported plants watered daily, imported sand to preserve beaches, and imported workers who built it all. This skyline might look futuristic, but it's built on oil money from the past, reinvested to create a new identity for the region. Whether it works long-term is still unknown, but for now, Dubai sells one thing better than anyone else: the feeling of living in the future.
Some say Dubai is fake, others say it's the future. But one thing's certain, they took a gamble with this desert and they won.